at is, how effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary texts? From this question, we'll be looking at our teaser trailer, poster and magazine cover. We'll also talk about how effective elements from the teaser trailer link to the poster and magazine cover.
Okay, firstly, we looked at, when we had audience feedback, we looked at what went well. So we looked at we were told that we had good camera angles and shots. We had an interesting storyline, which would be quite interesting for people to go watch in the movies. Mise en scène, it links with all our locations and what we wanted to portray, and we had a good use of different locations.
Through audience feedback, we found out that there were some improvements needed. The texts were going too fast, so we needed to slow that down. When Kiara was killing the victim, we could see the lamp in the background, so that was a problem. And the ending music would fit an action genre more, so we had to change that as well.
The ways we have combated these criticisms is by slowing down the text, cropping out the lamp, changing the genre of the music at the end, and by removing the scene of the tape being strapped down to the victim's mouth.
We looked to make our teaser trailer, poster and magazine effective. We used the weapon to link everything together. For example, in our teaser trailer, Kiara is being portrayed as killing a victim with the garden shear as her weapon. But then in the magazine and in the poster, we've used a garden shear as well to link all of them together. For example, in the magazine, Kiara is being portrayed as being a happy psycho and holding a garden shear, which can represent she's killing someone due to the blood being dripped. However, in our poster, we didn't show Kiara killing anyone, but in the in the title, Deadly Beauty, the Y has been turned into a garden shear with blood dripping, which can represent that's a weapon that will be used in our teaser trailer.
Another combination that we used is the colour scheme. So for the magazine and the poster, we have used colours like white, red and black. We've used these colours because we think it matches our trailer the most. Red, the colour red represents blood and black represents darkness. So we can see that there's a dark side to her, whereas white can represent that she has a good side as well. So this can represent like the two sides of her.
We wanted to make our products as effective as possible, so we used garden shears rather than what every other suspect of a crime uses, which is a gun or a knife. The reason for this is because a garden shear is unusual, and because we haven't chosen a horror but a psychological horror, garden shears is unusual for a psycho to use.
I think Saab's trying to say that we have tried to challenge the stereotype of the weapons that are usually used in horror films, so we used the garden shear to make it a bit different. Another factor that combines everything together is mise en scène. For example, the clothing that Kiara has been portrayed as wearing, she wears like glamorous clothes, nice dresses, because in the scene when she's going on the train, she was coming back from a party. It doesn't show that she's been to a party, but it just shows through her clothing that she was at a nice place because of the dress she's wearing. And then it relates to how she's a good person, she goes out with her friends, she portrays herself as being normal. Also in the magazine, that is what's being portrayed. She's wearing a glamorous dress, she's looking pretty, but then she's holding a garden shear, which can question what the audience is actually thinking about who she really is. Why is she holding this and why is there blood dripping from that? But also in the poster, like maybe from the chest bit, you can see that it's a glamorous dress she's wearing because of the shiny sequins, which can represent how we use mise en scène to represent her sides, as well as link them together.
Another factor is her facial expression. For example, in the poster, we have two different types of faces. One of them, on the outside, is a face where she looks normal and she's smiling. And inside it, there's angry face where she's screaming to represent the two sides of her again. And on the magazine, we've shown that she is smiling. We haven't really shown two different kind of facial expression. However, the fact that she's holding a garden shear makes the audience feel like she has a double kind of identity to her. This relates back to our teaser trailer, because in our teaser trailer, we can see the different expressions in her faces.
So, does our poster and magazine cover link back to our teaser trailer? Well, from the magazine and the poster, we can see that it hasn't given too much away. The reason we've done this is to intrigue the audience and to make them want to go and watch the teaser trailer and the film.
Sorry to interrupt, Sol, but I have another point. I was going to say that the fact that in our teaser trailer and in a magazine and poster we've only used one actress is we're trying to link this together to show that she is the main person who's like, she's the main character. There's no other main character in our film except Kiara, because she is the killer. She doesn't just kill one person. The reason we picked one person that to kill in our teaser trailer is because we wanted to just show like that she's killed one man. How many more will she be killing? So we only use one person to show that she's the only actress that will be dominating the whole teaser trailer, the poster and the magazine.
And to round that off, that was our analysis on question 2.
Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day.